Hi guys, welcome once again to Sharks Fan TV with your boy Humphrey. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in, watching my videos and everything. We're here discussing the Sharks. Where we're keeping it black and nothing else matters, guys. Joining you here once again for another video. Before I start, I just want to say thanks, guys, for watching. It's the views are growing slowly, and yeah, it's a long journey, but we're here talking about Sharks. So welcome, and let's go along with the journey. So keep on subscribing, keep on sharing this video, liking if you like more of this video as well. Just hit the subscribe button, like I said, we're here to discuss today about Lions, British and Irish Lions, not the Sigma Lions. When did they change the name to Sigma Lions? Anyway, maybe I wasn't paying attention. But we're here to discuss the British and Irish Lions playing on Wednesday. But before we go there, the previous game last week, Wednesday, against Western Province down in Cape Town. I think I said it's in the Shark Tank. I was mistaken. Apologies for that. But it's at this British and Irish Lions and Sharks game will be at the Emirates Stadium in Jozi. So, it's going to be played Wednesday at 7 p.m. SA time. So if you're free to join and enjoy the game. But like I said, the Western Province game, we lost 32-31. Very tight game. 77th minute, we got a penalty. Cohen Bosch scored that penalty and then went on to the 79th minute, gave away a silly, almost cursed there. Gave away a silly free kick or silly penalty, and Timsville, dribbling with blood even, scored that winner for them to clinch the game 32-31. But what a game, what a show from Tahir Abrams down in the blindside wing. The guy just opened up for Jaden Hendricks' second try, or the first try actually. He actually split through the defense. That space, no one could have given him any space if it was a test match or something. But yeah, that one has actually earned him a spot in Wednesday's game, and we'll touch that more in a few minutes time. So yeah, wasn't a very tight game, but it was like an open game where anyone can win the game. Let me just get you some stats, and you see how we dropped the ball there. So the stats are we lost 32-31. We had 60% possession. Imagine that. 40% to Western Province. Still lost. We played more in their territory because we had 62%. We had 4 tries. They had 2 tries. But they had 6 penalties. Timsville scored 22 points in that. Cohen Bosch converting 1 penalty there. The meters made also. We made 405. They made just over half of it, 274. We had 15 defense. We beat 15 defenders with our runs. They only beat 12. That means our defense was strong. So the discipline is the one that actually let us down by giving away all these penalties. 6 penalties, and he converted all 6. That's actually 18 points just from those 6. We had 74 racks won, and they had 50. We had 21 kicks from hand. Actually, they had 26, and we had 130 passes. They had 65 passes. So you see, their backline wasn't doing the job. Ours was doing. We scored more tries. We had more conversions, but we just gave away too many silly penalties, and that ultimately cost us the game. Like I said, we had 83% goal kicks, and they had 100%. Cohen Bosch missing 1 of those kicks. So this was a tight affair. It was an open affair, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game. But are we supposed to improve now that you look at the log table and Western Province are leading the Currie Cup log, followed by Pumas? Of course, we played one game less, but Bulls are third and we are fourth with 7 points. We are 5 points adrift of Western Province. Even if we win our next game, we'll be 1 point behind. So we can no we yeah, we are 4 points. We can gain that advantage, but I think the points difference will come to play. But let's see if we'll improve in the next game. And our next game will be against Sigma Lions on the 10th at Emirates. But before that, like I said, we're playing where what is it called? British and Irish Lions. And talking about British and Irish Lions and Springboks, as they just gained the momentum because they played against Sigma Lions and then they're going to play against us. They have a third game, I think, before the test matches begin against, I think, South Africa A or Springbok A or Springbok 15, however they want to call it. But before that, they'll play us, Emirates. Well, the Springboks, speaking about them, went on emphatically and won 14, was it 14-9 against George on the 2nd of June, which was last Friday. But it was really an entertaining match in case you missed it. Our boy Apelele Fast representing there, opening the tries and also providing for the second one. It was actually a good game on for him on the left wing. He's a fullback, but he dominated that blind side actually and really played well. I think he's gonna get a game again in one of the test matches, and I'm happy for him for just being so extra active there. And it was really good seeing the Springboks going in and just playing their game. Kwagga Smith and all those guys, try scorers, they run rampant against George. But yeah, we'll keep a closer eye. Some of the news coming in actually today was Luo Diacha tested positive for COVID. So the whole Springbok camp this Monday was isolated. I don't know for how long they're going to isolate. But keeping in mind their second friendly match against George, which will be played also in Emirates Stadium. It's on the 9th on Friday. So we're going to see if they will have training before that. But everyone in the camp has isolated because of Luo Diacha testing positive in the camp. We'll keep a closer eye on that for you guys and let you know if any information that might come out. Watch out for the comments and also keep commenting in the video below and just sharing your thoughts on how you see both the Sharks and the Springbok perform, because you have to keep an eye on our boys, the Ox also got a game time and I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, so looking forward to the British and Irish Lions and the Sharks game, not Kings Park, Emirates Lion. And as you can see from my thumbnail that I chose, was a match between Natal Sharks and British and Irish Lions in 2009. Last time they were in the SA shows. They played us at Loftus and they ran rampant as well. They scored 39 and we scored 3 only. Rory Kokot, remember that guy, Rory Kokot? He was one of my favorite players for Sharks. Actually made me one of the guys that made me really like watching the Sharks play, him and the Beast, and John Smith as well. So we're coming in our second test. Of course, our first test we lost 39-3, but our second test we have the likes of Corwin Bosch, Jaden Hendrickse, Manny Libok inside, and Takir Abrahams. These guys want to shine against people like Vulipola and stuff like that. So we're gonna touch on the starting 15 on both teams and just get a feel of what you guys think. I think the Sean Everett went with the same lineup. We're gonna see who comes in for who. But our props will be Kwezimon and Kutam Unu. Faze Mbata actually scored a try in Western Province, keeps his hooker position. And then we have Ruben van Heerden and Hiron Andrews, who keep their lock position. We have James Fenter, Tembalani Boli as well, scored the first try. A very powerful leg drive from him. Then our eighth man comes back, Pepsi Butelezi. And then we'll have Jaden Hendrickse, Cohen Bosch as halfbacks. Takir Abrams played into the number 11, keeps his position. Is a future star, and I like how he played last game. That run that he made for Jaden Hendrickse's first try, it was really nice. Our second try. So more from him, more like that from him. Come on, Abrams. Then Marius Lowe and Jeremy Ward still our centers. Werner Koch is our open side wing, and Manili Bok is our fullback. So Sean Everett actually was saying it's a very big game for Jaden Hendrickse and Corwin Bosch, having missed out on the Springbok selection. I think that's why he was playing Hendrickse so much instead of Sanele Nohamba, just because he wanted him to be selected for the Springboks. And he might be deserving, but I think Nohamba was ahead of him in the pecking orders, so that's why he got a call for the Springboks. And Hendrickse is still here. He's still 21. He will still grow. So there's still the test matches coming up in later on this year, Rugby Championship, so he might get considered for it after this. There's also the overseas, the November, December, that we go to the Northern Hemisphere playing against likes of Scotland, England, invitations, they're called, yeah. So he still has a chance to get selected this year, only he has to keep pushing for this position. So our replacements will be Kieran van Vuren, Tutuko Mchunu, Vian Herbst, JJ van der Mesht, Rene Hugo, Dylan Richardson, Grant Williams, and Anthony Volmink. And JJ van der Mesht has gone down the pecking order, but hopefully this is just to give him rest. I like how he plays. I like how he carries the ball, and him and Boli actually might make a good partnership. Not to say James Fenter doesn't deserve to start, but that's my opinion. Okay, now going over to the Lions, we'll have Marco Vunipola and Xander Ferguson as props. Then we have Luke Cowan-Dickey as a hooker. Adam Beard, Ian Henderson as the lock. Ian Henderson actually is the captain. Josh Navidi comes in, and Tom Curry. Josh Navidi and Tom Curry. Tom Curry actually played in the England finals against Springboks. So he knows the box. He knows some of the players in the Sharks, having played against them. We have Sam Simmons, Gareth Davies from Wales, Dan Bigger, Duhan van der Merwe, and then Bandy Aki, Elliot Daly, Anthony Watson, and Liam Williams, starting 15 there. Then Ken Owens and Rory Sutherland, Doug Furlong and Doug Byrne, Jack Conan, Conor Murray, Stuart Hogg, and Chris Harris. Those are the replacements to come in. So once again, just the starting 15 for British and Irish Lions: Marco Vunipola, Luke Cowan-Dickey, Xander Ferguson, Adam Beard, Ian Henderson, Josh Navidi, Tom Curry, Sam Simmons as 8th man, and then we have Gareth Davies, Dan Bigger, Duhan van der Merwe, Bandy Aki, Elliot Daly, Anthony Watson, and Liam Williams. That's the starting 15. And the guy guy to see for me actually will be Tom Curry. A very good ball carrier. He really was special in the World Cup, especially against New Zealand in the semi-finals. So that's the starting 15 for the British and Irish Lions against our starting 15s. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the team, how we'll perform against that team. What are your expectations? So finally, Jaco Fenta and I always talk in the chats. Please join in, guys. Like I said, you can comment in the video below. We'll keep it interactive. So Jaco has an inside eye, I say, as someone on the inside in the Sharks training and or the Sharks camp, and just wanted to update us on the incomings as well. We have Gerbrand Grobler coming in from Stade Francais in France, and Edouard Kita is the center or wing from Griquas. Actually, Kita scored in a try in the first round of the Currie Cup. So I haven't had a chance to find out more about this, but I'll have a look because I haven't seen any news outlets or any reports linking these two players. But obviously, we'll have more to come from the Sharks as they build up, or as they come, as they build their team for the Currie Cup, as well as the URC that's coming on from September this year. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching this. Like always, keep to the protocol. We are in level 4 here in South Africa. Keep to government regulations. Always wear a mask and all that. Stay safe, healthy, COVID free. Don't break any rules, guys. But for Wednesday's game, enjoy the game. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your predictions as well. Keep it interactive, but most importantly, keep it black and white, and nothing else matters. I'll see you soon.